PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Welcome back to the Stadium Course, TPC Sawgrass. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, you know you're at Pete Dyer's big property as soon as you get underway here.
Opening par 4, 426 yards. And this fairway sits more across you instead of in front of you, so players want to generally work the golf ball from left to right to give them the best odds of finding the fairway. Second shot is to a plateaued green that usually runs a little bit from left to right down the slope. Not an overly difficult starting hole, but one that's tough to make birdies on, but pars should be easy to swing by.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. This lie's not great. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Why not take another look at that effort? Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That was absolutely murdered. Time to take a look at Ian Poulter from earlier. Well, these are certainly shot savers. What about this long-range putt? Great putt. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 5-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Good shot there.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Get excited. This could go in. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. It's on a great line. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Oh, well done. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now leading by one shot. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 6th. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice stroke. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Let's have a look at this highlight. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing their 4th shot.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently 2 under for the event. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
This is from miles away. Ouch, that hurts. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ooh, nice line. And in it goes for the par. Currently a couple under for the event. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass's Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
How good is this course?
This course is fascinating, would be a good way I would put it. It has quirky angles on every single shot. The tee boxes face you at a different angle that the fairway sits. The fairway faces you at a different angle than the green sit. And this is for all 18 holes. And I'm even going to throw 17 in there, even though it is the island green. This golf course that PGA designed is fun, it's perplexing, and mentally it'll wear you out just as much as physically. You better bring your A game if you want to contend this week.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a good line. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Whew. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself, but yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot was about 140 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Lining up from the sand now. Let's return to live play now. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 4 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Beautiful swing there. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looks good off the blade. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in first place. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's a bit out of shape. Setting up in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. 18 feet to the cup. Tracking. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Quality shot, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
Go in. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
We're over here on the 15th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And back to the course with the live action. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in first place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot at the 15. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Ooh, this one's for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 7 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Well, he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. good stroke. Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have, and I have to say this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.